Hello everyone, this is Mayor Cantu reaching out to you, all of you that are out there, whether it be parents or students, letting you know that we want to make sure that we are all responsible in keeping our community clean. I really want you to focus in on the information that's going to be shared, the training that RNF is providing for all of you. I think this is something that will benefit the community. It's for our future, our children, and their future as well, to keep McFarland clean and keep it well preserved. Thank you very much.
Our world has limited resources. Planet Earth has only so much air, water, and soil. Even though it might seem like it, there's not endless supply of plants, animals, space, land, and energy. So we need to take care of the resources we have and not throw away valuable materials into the landfill unless they really are trash. That's why we recycle, so we can reuse and repurpose certain materials to use them again and again and not let them go to waste. The state of California has adopted new laws about recycling, and we're here to help you follow these new rules so you can get your trash picked up, avoid tickets and fines, and help keep our city a clean, beautiful place to live. Why does recycling matter? Well, how about this question first? What if no one ever recycled? Ever? And by the way, what happens to my trash after the trash truck picks it up? What is the real definition of trash anyway? There are lots of questions when it comes to trash and recycling. Let's look at these questions one at a time. First, what is trash? Trash is waste, something that has been used and is now useless. Something that no one wants, has no purpose, and can be used again and again. Sometimes it's gross and yucky, but usually it's just broken down, already chewed up, empty, and used up. Something that can be reused or recycled is not waste. So what happens to the waste after it leaves my house? First, I dump something into my trash can at home. Then, on a certain day of the week, the trash truck, also called the side loader, comes to my house and dumps it in his big truck and drives away. The truck driver takes it to the landfill where it gets dumped and then just sits there for years and years until it gets eroded by the weather and becomes part of the environment around it. Certain materials like plastic, aluminum, take a really long time to decompose. That's why recycling was invented, to sort waste materials into reusable items, green environment waste, and just plain old trash. What would happen if no one recycled? Our landfills would fill up, overflow, and more land would be wasted with waste. Imagine all the valuable resources we would throw away, like glass, paper, aluminum cans, plastic bottles, and more, that could have been used to remake new products just sitting there, eroding away, and taking up valuable land. So you see, recycling matters. By not recycling, we're actually being selfish, filling the world with trash and waste. We're not thinking of our future generation, of our kids and grandkids that someday will have to deal with our trash. But by recycling, we're helping keep our environment clean, using our resources wisely, and thinking of others, not just ourselves. This is why California has adopted new state laws to help us all recycle and keep our state clean and beautiful.
And you know what? Recycling is easy, so everyone can participate. All you have to do is store your waste materials, and we will do the rest. How do I store my materials? Glad you asked. You have 3 colored waste cans to make it easy: the blue recycle can, the black normal waste can, and the green waste can. First, there's the blue can. This can is for all recyclable materials. This would include paper goods like magazines, catalogs, phone books, computer paper, colored paper, letters, and junk mail. Then there's brown paper bags, dry food boxes, juice boxes, milk cartons, and any other cardboard materials, any kind of steel metals, metal, hangers, foil, and tin like in pie tins count too. Aluminum cans, plastic bottles, and glass jars are a must for the blue recycle can. Then there's the black can. This can is for all household waste materials, things like paper towels, paper plates, and paper napkins or plastic cups, plastic plates, and plastic utensils. Tissue paper, foil wrapping paper, tissues, and toilet paper all count too. Even styrofoam block containers and packaging peanuts, cartons, and wax paper can't be recycled either, so they go in the black can. Then you got breakable items like ceramics and dishes, mirror and window glass, and old CDs. Animal waste, pet litter, diapers, and ashes all needed to be bag tight, but they go in the black waste can too. Odd waste materials that can be recycled, like aerosol cans, greasy car parts, go here too. And last but not least, that moldy sandwich from last week, that rotten apple, and all other food waste needs to go in the black normal waste can. What doesn't go in the black trash can? green waste, recyclable items, and other heavy or oversized items like concrete and 2x4s. Then there's the green can. This can is for all green waste materials. This would include yard and garden clippings, things like grass with roots and dirt, leaves, dry soil with small rocks, and plant trimmings like yucca, tree branches, palm branches, and brush or small stumps are great too, as long as they are cut small enough so that the lid can completely close.
That may seem a lot to remember, but there are several reasons why it is so important. First, there's the issue of contamination. If you don't properly sort your waste cans, they won't get picked up. Then you're stuck with the extra trash and you might eventually get fined. You can get ticketed for not properly sorting your waste in the correct bins. If normal black waste gets in the blue recycling can, or if the green waste goes into the black waste department, then everything gets mixed up, time is wasted, machines get clogged up or break, and now the helpful waste companies are in a bigger mess than when they started, literally. Follow these 3 simple rules to make sure you don't get ticketed. First, be sure to properly sort your waste material into the proper colored cans. There must be no trash waste and no green waste in the blue can. If you do put the wrong waste in the wrong can, you will get a warning. After the 3rd warning, you will get a fine for $25. Second, make sure the lid is completely closed. If the can is overflowing, it will not get picked up. Or if there is trash on the ground around the can, it won't get picked up. For your convenience, we're providing the community with an oversized blue recycling bin at our facility that you can drop off oversized items that won't fit in your can. Things like extra large cardboard boxes, ironing boards, and plastic items. Third, make sure there are no heavy oversized items in the cans. This can be dangerous to the workers and damage the equipment. Recycling companies have to pay thousands of dollars in damage repair for residents who put harmful materials into the wrong waste can. Don't let that be you. Your recycling affects others too. Slowing down the process of waste pickup by throwing away the wrong items into the wrong cans will mean your neighbor's trash doesn't get picked up either. Ew. This can hurt the whole community.
So now you've sorted all your waste materials into each can. The blue recycle can, the black normal waste can, and the green waste can. What's next? Now it's time to let the trash get collected. Instead of you having to drive to the landfill literally every day or even every week, we've created a convenient system of driving straight to your house to pick up your trash for you. All you have to do is place your waste can where we can reach it. Here's how that works. First, the driver needs to be able to reach your waste cans. Place your waste cans on the curb on the proper date that they will be picked up. This means that there needs to be room around the waste can in order to pick it up. Make sure it is 3 feet away from everything else. After all, you don't want a new dent in your car on every new trash pickup day. The can needs to be facing the street so that the side loader can dump it straight into the truck. If the can is blocked, facing the wrong way, or is too close to a car or fence, it can't be picked up. Since the driver has so many waste cans to pick up every day, he can't get out of his truck to personally move each can. Let's be kind to our drivers and help do our part to thank them for picking up our trash by putting it in the spot that the side loader can reach.
Contamination is a big issue and we can't ignore this problem.
RNF Disposal is dedicated to taking care of our community by picking up trash and recycling our waste.
We support the City of McFarland and are here to help the residents and answer any questions you have about the rules and process of disposing.
If you're not sure about how to recycle or which items go where, just call our RNF office or hop onto Facebook and rewatch this video. Remember to recycle valuable resources and to help keep our city clean, and think of future generations as well. Sort your waste items properly to help the recycle companies and to avoid getting fined. Don't overfill your trash cans. Make sure the lids are closed completely. Place your waste cans in a convenient spot for the side loaders to pick up as quickly as possible. Join us in helping everyone understand these new state laws so everyone can get their trash picked up, save money, lower costs, and to keep the City of McFarland beautiful. Thank you very much. Goodbye.